Hello, everybody. This is Rocket Rick J18, and today I want to talk to you about a VR video response for Picker Jim S, who asked us to, those of us who have not been making content on YouTube for at least a year and therefore are not eligible under the rules to vote for members of the YouTube Sportscard Hall of Fame. Jim thought that it would be beneficial for people like me who have not been making video content for at least a year to kind of go through the process without actually officially participating. And the way that we're to do that is by submitting a video response of the eligible people we would vote for if we were eligible to vote. That's a lot of eligibility right there, but you get the idea. So I decided that I would participate in that, and this is my video response to Picker Jim's contest. In order to prepare for this, I watched quite a few videos of other eligible voters who made their ballots public. A lot of them are people that I have come to know in the hobby and appreciate watching their videos, and that I think have something in common with, either in terms of my collection or my the way that I look at the sports card hobby in general. So I have 10 names, and they are not in any particular order, but just happen to be the names in the order that they appear on this list. And again, there's nothing scientific about it. There's about 30 names on this list. I'm sure there are others who I don't know or are eligible and maybe would like to vote for in lieu of one or more of these folks, but these are all candidates that I think are worthy at the very least, and maybe the best 10 candidates, but I don't know that. I haven't really been in a position to judge. So anyway, without any further waste of your time, here are the names, and they are G's Mikey. I think his style of collecting is very similar to mine. He is so enthusiastic, and he is a great collector. So G's Mikey. Second, TJ Maxx Vintage Cardboards and Nostalgia. And Terry is a guy who faithfully comments on my videos. He is somebody who is so pleasant to be around and so nice, and I really appreciate his style of collecting, although it's completely different from mine. Third, Don's Field of Dreams Cards. Don was one of the very first, if not the first, person to comment on my introductory video. He didn't throw a brick through his computer set display, to the best of my knowledge. He was very patient and very supportive, and I really appreciate that. Another guy who is very similar in terms of his supporting the hobby is Scott, Reindeer Studios. Another young man who is not old enough to vote in the election, but maybe has the wisdom to do so, even though he's not yet 18, and that's Junior Baseball Fanatic. He's very inspirational because he's young. He's really into vintage, like I am. Only trouble is I'm a somewhat older vintage. So I've seen him on other people's videos, in particular Lou Rock TV, who had a really nice exchange with Junior Baseball Fanatic. It was very good. That's five. That's five. The next five are Eddie's Cardboard Chaos. Really a very knowledgeable guy, along with Eric Four Leaf Cards. So I would definitely vote for him. JP Wisco Baseball Cards has also commented a lot on my videos, and he's shown up quite often among candidates nominated for the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. And next is Wade Boggs fan, John. Wade Boggs fan, watched a lot of his videos, and another guy who's clearly eligible. And finally, a guy whose videos I've watched for a long time, Chris Sewell at Collector Investor Dealer. So those are my 10 ersatz nominations. And with that, I will close this video, and I will comment on the channels with links so that you can take a look at those guys if you want to it. And JP, Picker Jim, thank you for running this contest, and I think it's a wonderful idea to maybe help integrate some people who will be eligible to vote next year, and maybe eligible even to be nominated themselves in 3 more years. So with that, this is Rocket Rick J18, wishing that all your collecting dreams come true.